First of all, tell me about the decision just to go to the National Football League and what entered into it and all that kind of thing.
It was, it was pretty tough because, you grow and you build a family in Alabama and help you so much, with just being more of a team leader and a better, person outside of football. I mean, it was hard for me, to leave from that, but I know, the intentions, to play football and for my family, and for my dreams to build and go on, beyond college and, try to be the best person I can, for me to be a father, provide for my family and for my little girls. And so it was big for me to leave, and it was hard. But at the same time, it was, better for me and my family.
And I'm going to move this up while I'm asking you. And who shaped you? I know your mom was very influential in that, on you being so mature, because everyone talks about your maturity to make this kind of decision and to have the career you had.
I mean, well, like you said, my mom, she raised me, to be, on my P's and Q's at all time and be, much growner than my age. And, she always tell me to, act growner than your age and, not your shoe size. And so, yeah, it's one of the things that, you set in your mind, as you grow up and, you got to be a man. If I can see my mom to be the mama, and the dad at the same time when I was growing up, it was, made me, had to be the person that I am today for real. And, having my little girls at her age, you got to, mature early. I was a kid trying to raise a child. And so, when it come down to it, man, I had to, man up and, be a man to my responsibility. And so me to just grow and have Alabama in my life, it just, made me more mature than what I was, when I came in.
I was surprised that you even made it a decision, because to me, you've done everything you can possibly do. Titles, I mean, you're going to be a top 5 pick probably. So how hard of a decision was it really for you?
I mean, but it was hard. And when you have your mind made up, it's easy to say that, yeah, I'm going to leave.
Yeah.
But when you get up there on that stand, you think about all the moments that you have at Alabama and around your teammates and with your coaches that you build relationships with, and your classmates and your peers. I mean, it's hard to leave from that. It's just like going off to school. It's something, it's an emotional thing and touches thing when you have, people that you build relationships with. And like I said, it's kind of, a scary moment because you grow with them people. And so for me to leave Alabama, I mean, I'm not leaving. My line's gonna always be open for Alabama. I'm just spending, the Alabama family for it.
Besides football, that's easy to see. What is a great memory you'll take? Is it classes, students?
Most definitely, just being around the atmosphere besides football. Just classes, being in there with different students and learning, different backgrounds that they had. And I had a communication class and just communicating with other people. And I had a teacher named Miss Dot, and she used to, be on us about everything. And I had a women's study class, and she used to be on top of us and making sure that we always did our work. And she always made class fun for us and so we can understand it.
Has Mom said Trent finished the degree at some point?
Oh yeah, most definitely. That was, like I said, that was tough for me to come out and have like 21 hours to graduate. And so, I always promised my mom I was going to get a degree, and she made sure that I stayed on top of my grades, and she made sure that she knew how to get that switch out of that belt when if I had bad grades or something, like I was when I was younger. But, I mean, that was one thing I promised the coach, and I promised to my mom that I will get my degree and make sure I finish.
Final question. This thing's work. You got Jimmy here. You got representation. Fans are great. It can get overwhelming when you're somebody like yourself. Talk about that a little bit. What's the good and bad of it? Because, I mean, you're obviously a high-profile guy. They love to talk to you, teach you, take photos. Is that enjoyable? Is it work? Or?
Situation, I mean, I think it's a very great situation because if fans didn't want my autograph or fans didn't, want to talk to me or take pictures and stuff, it'd be something wrong with my game. And so at the end of the day, you got to say I'm just blessed. And like I say, I don't never, try to pass up a fan when they want an autograph or, want to take a picture or something like that. Because if my little girls see Justin Bieber or something like that, or somebody that, they, see as a leader or somebody they want to be like, or somebody they want to come in contact with, I wouldn't want them to be turned down or to be sad faces like that. I mean, so like like I said, I wish I had somebody, you know, to come back and talk to, or I had somebody to talk to me when I was younger, or, you know, I wish I could run up to that person, you know, when I was younger and get a picture or autograph from them. So I know how I feel when I was younger, and just to see somebody like that.
Good stuff.